We are looking good, y'all. We are looking good. Before we start this video, okay, I want y'all to hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video out into the algorithm. And of course, if y'all are interested in the Patreon, where you not only get the buy and sell trade alerts, all right, but you get token launch alerts and you get properly educated, okay, by me, okay, when I'm putting my 8 years of education and crypto experience to work for you, then join the Patreon, okay, and whatever I know, you will know, okay, and we will also have that. We also can set up like one-on-ones, also if you want to get properly educated, also, okay. The thing is this, y'all, we're looking good right now, and it looks like we're finding another stability point. Now I know that the market is up. All right, if we look at the market is up 5.55%. All right, and we're trying to head over that $1 billion or $900 billion market cap. We're trying to hit that $1 trillion market cap for the first time in a little while. Okay, if we look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin is still trending like in a 2-0 range. The market does look like it's trying to have like a downtrend at the moment, but we will see how long that lasts. And of course, Ethereum is kind of like at a 1200 range. But if we look at Saitama looks like it's trying to find another stability high. Okay, it's trying to find another stability point. So usually when we zoom out, all right, I like doing this right here. Okay, I like zooming out. All right, let me get this up here so y'all can see the whole chart. All right, I like zooming out so that way we can see how Saitama is progressing up. Look at this right here. This is what we need to be concentrating on right here. Look at this. We're progressing up and up. All right, and that is a far cry from where we were when we were at the all-time low. That's why I said, remember, y'all, the all-time highs is not the norm. What we have to do is we have to look at these bottom trends, okay, and these mid-range trends, like up here, like when we get back up here in like the 204 range, that's going to be a normal all-time high. Okay, this is going to be the normal all-time high. This should be our goal. Okay, this should be our goal. One high at a time. So when you look at this right here, we should be trending kind of like in the bottom to mid range and the mid range. This is the norm right here. All right. So when we go back, when we zoom back into this, when we zoom back into the chart, we can see that Saitama is on a healthy rise right now. This is the norm for this project. Now, yesterday I did do a live and I pointed this out right here. Before that live, I pointed the trend that we could possibly have. I pointed that out before this even happened right here. Okay, before this happened on July the 14th, I pointed this out, and we actually had that we actually had that trend. What I did not expect was for us to have this trend after this little consolidation pattern right here. What I thought it could have been consolidation, but we had a small sell and then another big buy. And then if you look here, okay, if you look here, all right, that's when we had some fighting action going on here, but some small sales. We got a little small little consolidation, but for the most part, we're having a lot of good sales. So the good is continuing to far outweigh the bad, and this is what you want to see from this this chart right here. All right, and if we also look over here at the holders, now I know that we had a standstill at the holders yesterday for the airdrops, but we did pick up over 1,000 new holders over 24 hours. So the individuals, to the 1,000 individuals who have gotten their airdrops, congratulations to those individuals. Of course, you had that. You have to have patience. All right. Now, as far as the airdrops for individuals that are not going to be getting airdrops, who have less than like $5 in airdrops wallet, I have to understand those were individuals that sold off anyway. I doubt a lot of those individuals even care. All right. A lot of those individuals did not even care to complain. And for some of them that are complaining, all right, the thing is this: if a lot of the individuals who complain, all right, or a lot of the individuals who sold, okay, before the migration happened, all right, if they really cared about getting any kind of return, they would at least kept. Wouldn't it have made sense to actually keep your investment, your V1 tokens? Wouldn't it actually make sense to actually Keep your investment, okay, until after the migration, because you know that's where more of your value is going to come anyway. All right. What sense does it make to actually sell before migration happens, when most of the look, whether you like the project or not, or whether you think the project is going to have a certain amount of volume coming in or not, the project going into a different version like V2 or something like that, going into a different version is going to have at most times, it's going to have more volume coming in, okay, than what's coming in, or the volume that you already have on like the version 1. Okay, it's going to. All right, and the where a lot of investors messed up was listening to a lot of the critics, because the critics, right, they have put this toxic mindset onto a lot of the investors that everything that Saitama did in the past anyway was a fail. All right, so if they're saying that everything that Saitama did in the past was a fail, like Saitamask and all of that stuff, and we know Saitamask was not a fail, it was actually a success because we got a good defense system out of that. All right, if they're saying that Saitamask is a fail, and then you got individuals, investors who don't know any better, who are believing this stuff, all right, what do you think they're going to think when the critics come out and say that V2 could be setting up for a fail? Okay, the newer investors are going to look at that. They're going to look at that and say, "Oh man, I need to hurry up and sell. I need to hurry up and sell. I need to hurry up and do this before V2 gets here, because I'm gonna lose all of my tokens. Okay, I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose that. I need to hurry up and do this before this." That's how they think. They don't think for themselves. Some of them don't think for themselves. They think they use the critics' brains to think and make their decisions. You cannot do that. Do you understand? So the thing is this: you have a lot of individuals, a lot of investors who sold based off of FUD. When actually, when we look at V2 now, V2 is actually showing strong in the charts. Look at all of these green sales right here. I mean, look at all of these green buys right here. All right, the good is far outweighing the bad. This could have been their value right here. Look at these. Look at some of these all-time highs on the low mid range level. This could have been a lot of their value right here, but instead they sold. Okay, and they got out of a project which I believe is a project that has a promising future, as long as the developers keep their foot on the gas. And they're just going to be individuals who look 3 years down the road. I'm telling you, they're going to be like the old Doge investors. They're going to look 3 years down the road, 7 years down the road, and they're going to like, damn, I should have held that Doge. All right, Doge alone right now, Doge alone, it has supposed to have produced multi-millionaires and multi-billionaires, but people sold all because of a misunderstanding and miseducation. All right, yeah, for those individuals, the developers are creating a platform where you can actually do it yourself, migrate yourself, and I actually pointed that out too. I said that the developers could be working on something like that. This is actually when they actually admitted it in the Twitter space. All right, like I said, I'm not a psychic or nothing, but sometimes I just know how those developers may be thinking, okay? And a lot of times it comes out into the light, okay? A lot of times it comes out into the light. They mention it on the AMAs, they mention it on the Twitter space, and individuals be like, damn, Ram, how do you know that? All right, so when individuals be out here talking about, man, Ram don't know what he's talking about, go look at my videos. Go look at my videos that I did before the AMAs. Go look at my videos that I did before the Twitter spaces, and line them up, so that way you know I'm not lying. Go look at that, so that way you know I'm not lying. I'm not telling no lies. All right, I'm not capping on anything like that. Just go look at them. It's all right there, the proof. So I did mention that, and what did the Russ and the gang saying in the Twitter space? They said that's what they're doing. They said they're working on a platform where you can actually do it yourself, and you can pay the fee yourself. I don't know why anybody would want to pay a $5 to $7 fee if they got $3 worth of Saitama in their wallets. Okay, but the thing is this: if you let me not say that, because I don't want to be discouraging. If you can do it yourself, then and if that's what you want to do, then go ahead and do it, because guess what? That $3 can turn into something that you least expected 5 to 10 years from now. Who knows? Okay, so I don't want to be a downer like that. Like I said, I'm trying to spread more positive. So if you could do it yourself, if they come up with that platform and you could do it yourself, go ahead and do it, because we never know what that $3 can turn into. Like I said, there's no such thing as dust wallets. You got low value wallets, value that can go up on its own. You let that $3 sit, man. That $3 may turn into 20,000. It may turn into 50,000. It may turn into 100K or something like that as crypto advances. We got to talk. We're talking about the now that is not going to do anything for us, but picture the future. Picture 5, 10, 20, 15, 20 years from now what that $3 could be. Okay, so it could be, it could actually be that $3 can turn into you paying for your house in cash, or paying your mortgage off. Okay, we never know. So yeah, like I said, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know why people would want to pay that. If you want to do that, just go ahead and do it, because that $3 could turn into a lot of wealth. Okay, so I will say that. I try to keep it positive, y'all, because we got too much negative out there. So I just want to get some positive to the investors out there, and I want to make this video. And remember, y'all, every now will be history tomorrow, and you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end, and you don't want to be a loser. All right, and this chart is looking so strong right now, and looks like we're finding a new stability point at the 3-2 range, because we've been in the 3-2 range for like the last 3 days. Y'all know we fluctuated a lot from the 3-0 to the 3-1, and now we're in the 3-2, so we're inching our way up and up. And like I said, y'all, this right here, where is it at right here? This right here should be one of the goals, okay, to reach this 3-4 range right here. This 3-3 and this 3-4 range, this should be our next goal. We should not be thinking about all of this up here, okay, because that's not the norm. That's not for us right now. We got to concentrate on this right here. All right, and I think that we can reach that. I think we can reach that sooner than later. All right, so this is my video, and I will catch y'all on the up and up. Howdy.